We want self-determination because Nigeria has nothing to be proud of. Sunday Igboho. Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho has reiterated his call for self-determination, attributing the growing agitation for a Yoruba nation to the dire state of Nigeria's governance and infrastructure. In a recent interview seen by Sahara reporters, Igboho lamented the persistent lack of basic amenities and the failure of the Nigerian government to provide for its citizens. If our country is good, some of us will not be fighting for self-determination and saying we want to break out. Self-determination means a lot because there is no light, no water, no security, nothing tangible in our country to be proud of, he said. Highlighting the plight of Nigerians, Igboho noted the irony of the country's energy crisis despite its vast resources. If we have light for 2 hours, we will be thanking God, while Nigeria is selling light to other countries, and those countries are celebrating 10 years of uninterrupted power. It doesn't make sense at all. Igboho, who described an ideal country as one where citizens enjoy fundamental rights and access to adequate social amenities, including consistent electricity and clean water. He also emphasized the importance of preserving indigenous languages and cultures. The meaning of a country is for its citizens to know their rights, coupled with adequate social amenities such as light, water, and many more. A country is also a place where citizens speak their indigenous language. English is not our language, we borrowed it. I am a Yoruba man. Yoruba is my language, my culture, and everything, he added. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. When an Igbo man speaks, the entire country comes after them. The world will continue to keep mute over injustice. Since Tinubu came to power, I cannot see the effort Sunday Igboho is making to actualize his self-determination. Is he waiting for Tinubu to leave office, then start his agitation? If this Yoruba man succeeded his ambition, all tribes will benefit and establish their own states. If you fail, it has consequences. The politicians will use the opportunity to create another terror group in Yoruba land, like Boko Haram and IPOB. That is the only solution to all this noise and lack of trust. Politics is eating Nigeria. We can no longer continue this fake system. The earlier the better, before what's happened to Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Syria happens to Nigeria. Before you come to attack me, I hope you know God does not forgive anything, forbid anything. There is nothing to be proud of. No future, no direction, recycling old criminals, secular movements since 1960, and borrowing. Even if they owed one bank, corruption will not allow them to quit. Till tomorrow, they will still import crude despite being one of the largest crude oil producers. There is no benefit as a citizen. Nigeria has never worked in the past, not working presently, and will certainly never work in the future. Our rivalry in tribes, religion, tradition, culture, and value system will always make a cohesive, united, peaceful, and workable Nigeria impossible. The earlier we go our separate ways, the peacefully and develop on our own respective pace, it will be better for all than massacring ourselves and still going our separate ways. Those whose brain are at least giving a little sense is expected. He is saying the truth. Nothing is working this time, and it is time to restructure the country. Nigeria can be divided until those who are profits from this country are ready to call it quits. As far as these politicians that benefit from this corrupt system still enjoy this system, Forget the breakup of this country. This illiterate called Sunday Igboho, he was the defender of Yoruba people, a shame to our generation. We Fulani first-class citizens of Nigeria, we will arrest you against Nnamdi Kanu is a lesson to all Fulani opposers. It is better the Yoruba nation stand. We Biafrans have already been defending our borders by all means. Self-determination is the only way out of this chronic wahala Nigeria is going through. May this your dream and that of Biafrans be actualized in the shortest possible time. It has been long since people here heard about him, so he needs to say something through Sahara because it is free and anything against Nigeria will sweet Sahara. Once again, Sunday Igboho has lost focus. See him again. Let us find him something to lay his hand on. I think the problem is not by the Nigerian name. It is for the people in this country, especially our politicians. From politicians in any corner, northern and southern Nigeria. If care is not taken, this man will cause major problems in this country, despite it being his brother that was leading this country at present. Mr. Ibuhu needs a sound and a well-educated, exposed advisor. You like him today, tomorrow he does something silly. Are you not proud of Kemi Badenoch, Mrs. Okunji Iweala, Femi Adesina, the Nobel laureates and many more? Sunday Igboho needs to get his team of think tank together. Listen before talking and stop embarrassing the entire race by the comments he makes, mostly to the public. There are thousands of reasons to call for separation instead of saying Nigeria has nothing to be proud of. The Deputy Secretary in America is a Nigerian. The current President of Medical Association of Canada is a Nigerian. And many more doing mighty works outside Nigeria and in Nigeria. We have the likes of Dangote owning the largest refineries in the world, right here in Nigeria, and many more men and women doing super exploits. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.